What's going on, guys? Bao here, back with some anime ninjas. So let's get into this. Today we're going to be checking out the new events which are out. Sorry I haven't been posting. I was actually out of town for the weekend, but yeah, we're going to be getting into the events which I guess are okay. We're also going to be trying to actually reincarnate, so hopefully we can actually get that done. I'm actually pretty close, and we're going to grab those. A little bit more BP there. I did miss one, or was it two of the sign-in days, because I wasn't actually able to get on, but yeah, I guess it's fine. It doesn't really do that much, and I think we have all our gold back. I believe we have all the funds back. Let's see how much we actually have. I do have quite a bit of stuff in the mail, so I have 65k, which is really nice. And I guess we're just going to wait for another plan. We do have some potency in the flash sale. It does look like it went back down to 50% instead of 60. So of course we're going to be buying that. Probably not going to buy it much this month. Like, I'm hopefully going to reincarnate pretty soon. Maybe even in this one. I don't know if I have enough, but I have been saving up a ton of potency. So we'll see how much that actually gives us. And we still have, well, this event's actually for our merch server, and then we also have the egg smash event, which we have some new pieces. They do look pretty nice, but they're really expensive. So plus 10k agility, yeah, they're just way too expensive. It's really not worth it. We have 10 minutes on that. I'm just gonna smash one. It doesn't really matter what it gets. The only time I actually do those if there's like a level 9, maybe even a level 10, or like something actually worth it. Most likely one of the jades, because I do have like 15k that I could actually spend on whatever. So we could do that. We also have the ancient treasure, which is okay. I mean, you get to the end and you get some rewards, but nothing too special there. Yeah, I did miss one day, so yeah, that kind of sucks, but we did miss quite a few events. I don't know if I actually did the elite matches yesterday. I mean, I got on, but I'm not too sure if I got everything done. So I guess we'll see here in a second. I actually did get it done, although I only have 22 minutes to finish the elite matches, which is probably not going to happen because this video is going to be about that long. So yeah, we're not going to be able to get that done, but maybe tomorrow we'll be able to do the elite matches and get some other stuff done. I am behind with these as well since I wasn't here and not able to record, so we're going to see what happens there. We should be able to get up to 100, I'm hoping, on this one, and then the other one should be at like 50. And then when we actually get reincarnated, we will be able to do the other ones. There's less than 1,000 on that one. I mean, they don't give you that much. It's just HP that they're adding, but they do go to 150. And then, of course, I don't know what they go to after that. I'm guessing the same amount, so add another 150, like 300 maybe? Maybe 250, somewhere around there. But I guess we'll find out when I actually get reincarnated, although it's going to take forever to actually get that high. And yeah, we're just going to get our daily stuff done. I still do actually need to go practice with all of the pills in there, so I'm not going to actually go do that right now, but I'll do that a little bit later. I am still leveling up Gara. If you didn't notice, my BP is a little bit low. But I gotta get him up to 120 before I can use the set, unless I want to spend silver, which I'm kind of saving because I still actually need to do the bloodline. I'm missing 3? No, I know I'm missing 1 on Hinata, and I think I'm missing like maybe 1 or 2 on some other characters. I'm not too sure. I mean, I do have some of the orbs, but for some reason I always get the speed one. I have like 2 or 3 extra speed orbs, so yeah, that kind of sucks, but we'll see how that works out. And when I actually reincarnate my main, I will get 2 more slots for that one. So I'm going to have to figure out what to put in there. I might just throw on speed, since that's the easiest thing to get for me. Well, basically I already have it, so I'll just throw it on. But I think currently I have both defenses and HP, or is it... Or do I have damage? I think I have HP on that one. So Probably, I should actually put attack on my main. So I'm going to have to save up on the bloodline. I do need to spend a ton of silver on that at some point. But we're going to worry about getting reincarnated first. And then we'll worry about getting a ton of silver. I didn't actually make that much silver, if you can tell, because I wasn't really doing all the events and stuff like that. I wasn't able to get on and get everything done daily, but we do make quite a bit of silver if we actually get on. Although the events, like the beast event, it doesn't actually give us silver, because half the time I'm not actually able to hit it, and when you do hit it you only get a couple million, so yeah, it's really not worth it. And that thing dies so fast. They need to add more HP or something. I need to do something with that event, because it dies instantly when it comes up. So plus we have a ton of new people in the events now, and some of the silver is split between everybody. And then we're gonna have the potency there. I did spend, how much was that, like 700-800? Quite a, oh no, I've already spent 1,000 actually, because I bought the other potency as well. So hopefully we don't have to spend too much more coupons on potency, and we're actually able to get my main done. That's what I'm working towards. And then I'll be able to start working on Gaara, because we do have to reincarnate him as well. And then Orochimaru, of course, at some point we'll be able to get to him. Although once we're done with my main, getting Gaara done should be pretty easy. I mean, it's probably not going to be as fast, because I'm going to stop buying potency and stuff like that and start building up my coupons. We are going to be waiting for a plan, of course. I don't know what I'm going to be using that gold for. Maybe get some better pets if they ever have them. I don't know, we'll see how the pets work out, because I mean the pets I have now are okay. They're not the best, but they're better than what I had before, so that does help out quite a bit. And I am gonna have to get Gaara up to 120, because I do want to switch the set, because I do have a reincarnated set that's actually just sitting there because I can't put it on anybody. I mean, I could put it on Kaguya, but I'm not using her, so yeah, I can't really do anything there. Although I don't know if I want to keep her potency. I could actually just switch it to Gaara, which I think only gives us level 60 or 50. It doesn't give you a lot. I think it gives you about a half or something like that, depending if you want to spend gold, which I'm not going to. But I could actually leave it on there, because she is good for certain things, considering she has, what's her... She doesn't have poison. What does she have? Bleed? She has some type of bleed. I can't remember her exact skill. But yeah, her skill does work for some of the PvE and PvP too, I guess. And we did spend 1,012. Most of that I think was, actually I think all of that was coupons, because I didn't actually spend anything. And we still have this event up. I think this is just for the for my server, unless you guys got merged as well. But yeah, this thing is another 6 days, so I guess that's gonna be up there. So the top-up event and the, what other events? I think there's like 2 events that are for our server merger, and we did get a new title, Strongest Guild. We're just gonna use it. There's no point in actually hanging on to it. It probably doesn't even give us that much more, but we're gonna throw it on. I'm not too sure how long it actually lasts. It probably does have an expire, like a week or a month or however long they actually give us, so we'll use it and find out. But I gotta use everything in my bag. We should hit 100 hopefully. I don't think that gave us 100. And on this we are still leveling up the support. I'm not too sure if I want to start leveling up the Assaulter or the Vanguard ones, because the support one is taking forever now, because we're at 72. Let me throw on this 1,000. Yeah, it's a little bit better. we have a ton of jades in our bag. I'm probably not going to do the jades today. I mean, yeah, I had 47 level 1s, but that really doesn't do anything considering most of the ones I currently need are level like 6+, so we're probably going to wait before we do jades. Plus, most of the jades I need are like agility, and then like force and stuff like that, so those are the harder ones to get. Let's actually see how much we're going to get on this. Of course, we are going to get 48, so we basically have to get 2 levels. I mean, we're almost at 100. Yeah, I think we're at 100. Or about to hit 100. So that's definitely for sure 1 level. So we might actually be reincarnated if I can... Yeah, we are exactly what... I don't know how much that actually is. I could actually start using these. Although those only give you 1 per item. I do have all of these as well. I don't actually need these anymore. So let's see how much 99 gives you. That actually gives you a lot more than the other one, so we might actually throw all those on. Oh my god, that gave us a lot. I should have did this a while back. I forgot I had those. If you're wondering what they are, it is just the S-Forge, or the reincarnated material. That's basically all I'm using, as you can see there. I don't need another reincarnated set. I still have the one I haven't even put on anybody, so this is basically material I can use to put towards, I guess, potency. I didn't actually think it gave you that much. I thought it gave you like the other one gave us 99 for, or 999 for 999, so it was a point apiece. But these ones actually gave you a lot more, so yeah, definitely worth it. Although I'm gonna have to spend some other stuff to actually get up to 50. But it does look like we're gonna be able to get reincarnated in this video, although I don't know what I want to spend. Those are actually for the same set, so we could actually use those. I'm gonna have to use some of these as well. There's no way I have enough material for what I actually need. I'm gonna have to waste some of the stuff I actually need for some of the... I don't know. I'm gonna try these, see how much this gives us. This doesn't actually give us that much, although I can't really do anything with it because I don't do the fights for these anymore, so there's just basically material sitting in my bag. I mean, it doesn't give you that much, but it is gonna help us out a little bit. I think I am using the 140 for sure. I'm using the 140. I don't think I'm using the 120, but I'm gonna hang on to it just in case I need it. I don't think I do, but either way, it's not gonna give us enough. I do have all of these, which I could spend, but they're basically a point apiece, so yeah, I would have to use them all. So we're gonna actually try to split this up a little bit. We'll go 5 of those, which is basically 5k almost. We could do a few of these as well. I know I shouldn't be using these, but they're really easy to get, and it's only HP that I'm actually gaining off of these, and then we'll use whatever's left of that. So that actually gives me the 13,000, so there we go. Got to level 50. That actually took a lot longer than I thought it would, and the amount of potency I actually needed to reincarnate again is insane. But we're actually finished. I do have to go remove some stuff and go take off some stuff as well, but yeah, that does help us out a lot. I am going to be able to do some of the stuff for the reincarnated main, so like the taboo, there's one that unlocks for that. You do get the unlock for the bloodline, like a ton of other stuff starts opening up, so we're going to be able to start going doing that. The forbidden lab, the rest of the levels after level 15 on the last one opens up as well. Let's put everything back on. I'm not going to gain that much experience or that much BP off of it, just for the fact that it gave us about like 10, maybe 20k, maybe even less than that. So reincarnating doesn't help in BP. It's like everything you unlock when you actually get it done. So like one of the bloodlines gives us like, see that one well, that one's level 6, but one of them probably would give us, I don't know, like 10k or something like that. So those are the ones I currently have on my main. I do have the extra slot, and then when it actually gets to 10, I will have another one as well. So I'm gonna have to figure out what to put on my main. We're missing one on Hinata, and well, those two aren't reincarnated, but if I had some more characters reincarnated, we are going to be needing some orbs. If you're wondering what the orbs on Kaguya are for, those are Gars basically. So I kind of don't want to put those on my main, because we're going to be working on Gar next, so when he actually gets reincarnated, I can actually start putting the orbs on him. But yeah, we're going to have to start working on getting as many orbs as we can for the bloodline, because I'm going to be needing a ton of them. And we're going to be needing the ones I actually need for certain characters, so we're going to work on that. And what else do we get unlocked? There's some other stuff you get unlocked for getting your main reincarnated, but the main point is I can actually start working on Gaara now, so that's going to be next. Hopefully we get him reincarnated pretty soon, and then I'll work on Orochimaru after that. So for the most part, I don't know how much I gained. Maybe, what was that before? I think I was at 6.4 or something. So maybe 50, 30,000. It really didn't give me that much. I mean, compared to how much BP I have, it really wasn't that much. But nonetheless, it still does help out a lot, considering I get a ton of other stuff unlocked. The Forbidden Labs, I'm going to be able to go do those, and a ton of other stuff. I'm actually going to be able to go level up the Forbidden Lab skills from 150 to whatever they go up to now. So I'm going to put her on and see how much I have. I'm at 7.2. I am still missing some stuff. I don't know what else I'm missing on my main. We do have a new skill as well, which I'm going to be using. There you go. It attacks all enemies. Aid and defense 15. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. That's a pretty good skill, but that's for reincarnating again. So you're not going to have it unless you reincarnate again, which kind of sucks, but really good skill. I'm going to go do these, and I guess I'll be back to show you how much levels I actually got off of them. 5k of each of them. I would have had 10, but I just used it. It's fine because I get this daily anyway, so it's not really that big of a deal. But yeah, I think that's going to be about it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll talk to you guys in the next one.